Well, welcome to the Writer Reads Flash Fiction. This is from another 365 days of flash fiction and is titled Saved by Shadow. Hadley ran when the riders came, even though she knew she could not outrun them all. She fled from the sound of galloping hooves and hid before they saw her. And she wept because she'd left her brother behind. When dusk fell and shadow offered its protection, Hadley crept to where the riders camped. She crept around the edges of the firelight, trying to see where Aidan had been taken. Twice the light of a high-held lantern swept across her, and twice a newly arrived shadow held her in its embrace. She found him, bound tightly to the other village children, separated from the village adults by the distance of 2 trees. "I will free the parents," the shadow told her. "You must get the children away. Take them to your secret place." Her secret place? Hadley was curious how the shadow knew, but there was no time. She nodded, since the darkness did not matter to him, and they separated, each to their task. Freedom was as simple as cutting the furthest child's bonds and placing a finger to her lips. Another nod, one that Hadley caught in the gleam of the distant campfire. The 2 of them made swift work of the ropes, becoming 4, then 8, then 12, before slipping into the shadows while the riders ate and talked, and did not look often enough to see them leave. They only noticed they had gone. "This way," Hadley said, holding her brother's hand. "Quickly now, the shadows will keep us safe." The shadows? But none of the children argued. Hadley had always been different, and she'd always been right. If she said the shadows would keep them safe, then they would. They hurried swiftly into the dark, down to a low mound hidden in the trees and the small cavern within. Tonight, though, it was no longer small, and no longer empty. A road led deeper into the mound, one hung with coloured lanterns, and the shadows that met them soon showed them the way. Their parents followed them down, having seen them leave, and the shadows had kept them moving when chaos had erupted in their wake. "You're safe now," they said, in a small fortress hidden far beneath the ground. "And you are welcome to stay. Or we can take you to the nearest human town. The choice is yours." Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this reading, please hit like. If you'd like to hear more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.